or I should say weekly reading. For this week, we're going to focus on messages for the month of June to see what you can anticipate. The energy is general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. Of course, come back to see how much actually resonated, Pisces. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. I will be pulling on general, love, and career energy to get a little bit of energy for different aspects of your life. So I'm not going to prolong the time. I thank you so much for the continued support. And let's tap in. So Spirit, give me some messages for Pisces. What is the energy? What would you like for Pisces to know? So let's pull some general messages. Give me an energy for general for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I have phone call. Get ready for an unexpected phone call heading your way soon. So this card has been coming out a lot. And I have marriage. Wow. I envision our souls coming together to create a beautiful harmony in the future. Okay, so just right off the bat, for your general energy, I feel like you're about to get some news that somebody's in a relationship or in commitment, or somebody's going to get news about this pertaining to you. Let's pull the energy for love. What is the message? Something has to do with a contract. For some of you, you're going to be finding out somebody was chosen like for a position over you. Good news. And repair. Okay. For some of you, for your love energy, I feel like you're going to be giving someone a chance regarding a reconciliation, or somebody may be giving you a chance. Give me an energy for the career. What is the message? Okay, I have reconciliation, reconcile, apology, reunions, forgiveness, and apologies. Are you willing to consider embracing forgiveness? For some of you with your career, I feel like you're going to walk away, or at least you're going to attempt to. You may put in a resignation, but it's like you're going to take it back. I'm also getting somebody taking like an offer letter back, like somebody offering you a job, a new position, and taking that back. I also have frustration, and I have envy as well here, Pisces. So let's pull on some more energy to get a little bit deeper into your messages. Let's start with general. So phone call, get ready for an unexpected phone call heading your way. And then marriage, the knot. I envision our souls coming together to create a beautiful harmony in the future. So let's see, why is this in your general energy? Spirit, why is this message for Pisces? Why is this energy here? Give me a message for phone call and marriage. General messages. So I have death, scorpionic energy, and we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you are going to be finding out that either you are a third party to somebody else's connection, or you're in a relationship with somebody who has a third party. Yeah, you're in a commitment, or the person you're dealing with is already committed. Why is death here for Pisces for the month of June? What is the message? I have the Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. So somebody's trying to figure out, okay, should I follow my heart? Like, should I do what makes me happy? Or should I stay in this relationship? Or should I move forward in this connection? Should I commit to this person? Or should I follow my heart? Should I do what makes me happy? So that's going to be a choice you have to make, or a choice that the person you are energetically tied to is going to have to make here, Pisces. But somebody is doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection in the month of June concerning a relationship and what actually makes them happy, what is going to lead to fulfillment. The Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So something I have to do with somebody you have children with. Aries energy on this Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you, something deals with walking away from somebody who is very controlling. Somebody could be very demanding, very selfish. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be work related. Either way, I feel like you want to walk away from somebody who is toxic. Somebody who doesn't make you happy. In order to choose you, choose self. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. So it's like, should I stay and work it out? Should I stay at this job and try to make it work? Or should I stay in this relationship or take things further and just try to make it work? See where it goes. Three of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be choosing self in the month of June, and you're going to have somebody in their feelings. Somebody's going to be disappointed that you're putting yourself first. You're putting your own needs first here, Pisces. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Pisces? I have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this is you healing. So for some of you, this is you like becoming single. You're going to be single in the month of June. Or at least choosing to become single. Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. Where this is a marriage, a divorce, you are going to be getting like some money. Somebody's going to be getting paid from this divorce. Do you hear me? Give me an energy for the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because I feel like for some of you, you were tied to someone that all they did was wanted to control you. Eight of Swords. Tell me more about Justice. I have the Two of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Pisces? What is the message? The Ace of Cups. For some of you, be mindful that, like I was saying initially, you are going to be making a choice on whether or not, you want to commit to someone, you want to take things to the next level. Make sure you're choosing with your heart. You're choosing what's going to be fulfilling to you, and not that stability isn't important, because it is, but that should not be your main focus. Because for some of you, I'm hearing for the love of money. That is an old song, for the love of money. So for some of you, you may choose to get into a relationship or choose to get married because of somebody's stability, what they bring to the table financially. But you're going to end up in this Eight of Swords feeling stuck, because it's like there's really no love there. There's really no emotional connection. It's just all about the money, the material. Yeah, you're going to have the lifestyle, but you're not going to have the emotional fulfillment. And I feel like you're going to end up with somebody that really doesn't love or care about you. You're going to end up with somebody that just wants to control you. The Emperor in the reverse. For some of you, something has to do with somebody that is much older. Give me an energy for the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Pisces? What is the energy, Spirit? Knight of Swords. Don't rush into it. You got time. Don't rush. Take your time. Like, for some of you, you may feel like, oh, I need to figure this out today, tomorrow, 3 weeks, 2 months from now. No, take your time. You don't have to rush into it, because if you rush into it, you may end up making the wrong decision. For some of you, that's what somebody did, and now they're walking away. They're turning their back, or you're turning your back. For some of you, this has already happened. It's just the finale of it all. It's the conclusion of the whole matter in the month of June. Give me an energy for phone call. Why is phone call here? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to be finding out that somebody's not single. Somebody's in a relationship. They're already committed. Why is marriage here for Pisces? Or somebody's going to be finding this out about you. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, something can have to do with somebody that, like I said, either you have a child with. This is definitely an ex for someone. But they're already in a commitment. But with the Lovers in the reverse, this is karmic. Like they're in a marriage with somebody that they don't, thank you, Spirit, they don't love. They feel trapped in. But this is the choice they made. They could have rushed into it. Somebody could also be very spiteful and vindictive. But yeah, you're going to be finding out that, yeah, this person has moved on. They are married, but it's toxic and they're not happy. The emotional connection isn't there. So I feel like for some of you, something does have to do with someone from your past that, didn't choose you, chose to go in another direction, and they hate it there. So let's move on to your love energy. Or I should say some more love energy, because I already feel like we have addressed some of it. So we have good news. Prepare for An exciting wave of updates. Expect to hear some good news in the next 7 to 21 days. Prepares plan. Prepare for potential home repair expenses by considering investments in homeowners and rental insurance. Like I say, for some of you, something does deal with a reconciliation. I feel like this is going to be good news to you for some, or at least good news to the person that is connected to you. Why is good news and repairs here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is good news and repairs here for Pisces? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is good news and repairs here for Pisces? What is the message? Okay, the Page of Cups. Some of you could be trying to fix a connection because you share a child with this person, family dynamic. Tell me more about good news and repair. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're working on a relationship because it's a family dynamic. You know, you just don't want to separate, or you don't want to get a divorce. You want to try to make things gel. Give me an energy for the Page of Cups. I have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're deciding to work on a relationship in the month of June. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. And then I'm hearing I'm sorry. So yeah, definitely there's going to be some apologies. Libra energy, the Hermit. I feel like something has to do with you and the person you're connected to, like listening to each other's side. Something has to do with communication, not trying to out-talk each other. Just being able to understand where the other person is coming from, and you don't have to necessarily agree. It's okay to disagree, but you can still respect the opinion, the feelings of the person you're with. Give me an energy for the 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Pisces? Yeah, King of Swords. So somebody is wiser. Somebody definitely is making wiser decisions. Somebody is having a better approach here. I feel like for some of you where you were in separation, somebody is coming back like a changed man or changed woman. They're not operating in the same energy. Tell me more about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? The 9 of Cups. Yeah. Something is going to make you very happy. And it's giving me like you're going to be secretly happy. I feel like for some of you, you may try to downplay how you truly feel. But on the inside, like, you know, your emotions are just going to be bubbling over. I feel like you're going to be ecstatic. Especially with this person coming back in a different energy. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands? Or this could be you, Pisces. Switch the roles as needed. So somebody wants a commitment. Somebody's ready for a commitment. So for some of you, this person didn't want to commit to you. And now they are ready for a commitment. They're ready to settle down. Yeah, the Emperor, because somebody has matured. Somebody has grown up. Somebody has ascended. That's what this is, Pisces. Give me one more for the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Pisces? What is the message? The Knight of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody still desires you. The passion is there. Somebody wants to make the investment. Somebody sees you as a good investment. Especially where you were in separation. It's like time apart has helped this person come to so many realizations about who you are, what you bring to their life, what you bring to the table, what they can build and create with you here, Pisces. They really want to work on things. And I feel like somebody's going to be full invested. They're going to be all in. Something has to do with separation for someone. Like that was a key factor that allowed this person, once y'all stepped away from each other, to really, I'm getting like miss you. And I'm hearing loneliness, like that time what they had to themselves, like they really understood how much you mean to them and everything that you do. Like not having you there made this person realize, like, you know what, like, yeah, like Pisces bring a lot to the table. Like, yeah, Pisces is really the one I need to settle down with. Like, I miss Pisces. It's lonely without Pisces. Give me an energy for good news. Why is good news here for Pisces? What is the message? Or this is you with somebody. Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you thought it was over. Or somebody thought it was over. Like somebody thought, you know, y'all were never getting back together. They were never going to get you back. Or you thought you were never going to get this person back. You thought that it could not be fixed and this was it. This was the end of the road. Boys to men. Somebody could be listening to some old school R&B. Give me an energy for repairs. Why is repairs here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is repairs here for Pisces? June energy. I have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. I feel like you're not going to trust it initially. You're going to be guarded. I feel like for some of you, you're still hurting. You're still grieving this loss. Like even though this person is coming back, and yes, they are coming back in a new energy, there's still a lot of healing that needs to take place. Not just within the relationship, but like you yourself need to heal. Yeah, you need to heal. And I feel like you're going to be standing on business. You're going to stand your ground when it comes to the situation here, Pisces. But I feel like with the Star, it is something that can be fixed. It's just, you know, both people have to be committed. Both people have to want it. You know, it can't just be one-sided. Something could have to do with an Aquarius. So let's move on to your career energy, which we have reconciliation, apology, reunions, forgiveness, and apologies. Are you willing to consider embracing forgiveness? Frustration. If not addressed, frustration can lead to stress, decreased motivation, and emotional exhaustion. And then envy. Evil eye, envious glances are fixed on you. Jealousy, envy, animosity, and conflicts could emerge. Yeah. So you got some haters when it comes to your career, some haters at the job. I feel like something is coming back around to you. It's giving me stolen, like stolen opportunity. I feel like you missed out on something here, Pisces, the first time around, and now it's coming back. And I feel like whatever's coming back around to you, I'm hearing it's yours, baby, it's yours. That's an old song as well. A lot of old R&B energy in your reading. Give me some messages for reconciliation, frustration, and envy. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to be happy that you're receiving your flowers, that you're getting this good news. Why is reconciliation, frustration, and envy here for Pisces? What is the message? June energy. Why is reconciliation and frustration here? I have the Star, but it's in the reverse. Whatever, like you missed out on the first time. Something has to do with like the first time. Like it wasn't meant. For some of you, it just wasn't time for you to receive this. Give me another energy for reconciliation, frustration, and envy. Why is this here for Pisces? Career energy. What is the message? I have the Ten of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you're tapping into your purpose here. You're definitely tapping into your abundance. Ten of Pentacles. Something's going to be very fruitful for you. It's giving me the energy of cornucopia from the energy deck. So yeah, you're going to have more than enough. You're going to have plenty. And I feel like whoever was envious, whoever spited you in any way, they're going to have to watch you live this Ten of Pentacles. They're going to have to witness this upgrade. Give me an energy for the Star in the reverse. Why is the Star in the reverse here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is the Star in the reverse here for Pisces? What is the energy, Spirit? I have Judgment. Ooh, yeah, and the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy in the reverse. It's like they're going to wonder when is it going to end, because I feel like this is a lot of good news coming towards you. This is multiple doors opening for you, Pisces. But that's somebody's karma to watch you receive this, to watch your elevation, To watch you get what they thought was once lost. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to watch you receive what they thought was once lost. They thought you had missed out. They thought, just throwing the towel, that is it. It's over. It's done. But I'm hearing the song, it ain't over till God says it's over. So it was never over because God didn't say it was over. For some of you, I feel like you could have went through like a hard cycle when it comes to your career. There were some lessons that you needed to learn, but now you're ready. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for this next chapter. Tell me more about the world in the reverse, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. I'm telling you, get prepared to elevate. You're going to be sitting on your throne. I feel like thank you, Spirit. You're having a major comeback. This is your comeback. Thank you, Spirit. This is your comeback season, Pisces. More confident than ever, elevated. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. There could be fake people around you. A lot of, we have envy here. Jealous people around you. Family members, friends. Not everybody gonna like this. Everybody ain't gonna celebrate you. And everybody ain't gonna truly celebrate with you. I feel like Spirit is gonna be teaching you how to celebrate yourself. Even when nobody clapping for you. It's okay. Celebrate self. Celebrate you. Give me an energy for the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Pisces? What is the message? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they're not where they want to be. They're lacking. Unmotivated. Not grounded. Don't know how to... For some of you, they don't know how to be consistent. They don't know how to... This is someone, or these are people that give up. They give up very easily when it comes to their goals, their dreams, and then they wonder why they're not where they desire to be. It's because they give up, they're lacking. For some of you, they're lacking when it comes to their finances, but they're jealous of you because you have something, or you have multiple things that they want, that they desire, that they feel is out of reach. Be mindful of the company you keep. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse here for Pisces? What is the message? Ace of Wands. Yeah, because they can't move forward. And I feel like, too, Spirit is saying lacking. Something has to do with the lack mindset. But I feel like as you move forward, as Spirit, pushes you towards the sun, you can't take this person or these people with you. Like, you're going to have to leave some people behind. Give me an energy for the Page of Swords. Everybody can't go. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? What is the energy? Five of Cups. As they watch you elevate, these are people that counted you out. Now, for some of you with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, they counted you out because they saw you in your season of drought. It's giving me the storm warning card from the Energy Oracle deck. They saw you in your season of tribulation, and they never expected for you to get out. They never expected for you to overcome those circumstances, but you did. You bounced back, and you bounced back beautifully. And they never anticipated it. They thought you were going to remain in that hole here. You were going to remain at the bottom. You were never going to be able to recover. But Spirit is saying, psych. You psyched them out, and now they're in regret. They could have did a lot while you were in this sunken place. They could have said a lot about you to you while you was in this sunken place. And see, they can't take those words back. They can't take those actions back. That's why they're going to have to watch you move forward. They're going to have to watch you grow. They're going to have to watch this elevation at a distance. Give me an energy for the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? So reconcile, for some of you, this is going to be people coming back to you now that you're back on your feet. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. You know why you're getting this, Pisces? You know why this is happening for you when it comes to your career, your stability, finances? It's because you chose love. Despite how people treated you, what they said about you to you, you chose love. And Spirit is honoring you because you have a good heart. You're pure, you're genuine. You're genuine. That's why Spirit is doing this for you. That's why God is doing this for you. Because of your heart. You chose love. You didn't match hate with hate. You matched hate with love. And that's why this is working out for you. That's why this is turning around for you. Why is reconcile here for Pisces? What is the message? Why is reconcile here for Pisces? What is the energy, Spirit? Four of Swords. And it got people stressed out because they trying to come back. How can I get that next to Pisces? They stressing out because they want to come back to you now. They want to fix things now. They want to support you now. They want to clap for you now. Give me an energy for frustration. Why is frustration here for Pisces? What is the message? The Chariot in the reverse, because they thought you were never going to move forward. They thought you were going to remain in this Chariot in the reverse energy. You could have Cancer highly aspected. But I also feel like, again, frustration with the Chariot in the reverse. You have a lot of people envious because they feel like they're not moving forward. They feel stuck in their life. They're not operating in their purpose. They don't even know how to tap into their purpose, how to get on track with what's meant for them. Give me an energy for envy, the Lovers. They're mad because God chose you. You're chosen. They're mad because people choose you. You are the choice. You are the people's favorite. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you could do something online, or you could just have a lot of support within a community of people, but people choose you. So they're upset about that. They're upset about your grace and your caring and loving energy and your personality and your outgoing nature and your good spirit and good heart. And people just don't like it. They don't. I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, don't go back to anything that was toxic, to anybody that was not for your highest good, because this person, these people don't have anything to offer. Like I said, you're elevating. Your status is changing. So there's going to be some people that have to get from around you. They have to move away. They have to go in another direction. Like I said, everybody can't go. So let's pull some final messages. We're going to get some self-care energy first. Spirit, give me some self-care messages for Pisces. What would you like for Pisces to know at this time? Give me some self-care messages for Pisces. What would you like for Pisces to know at this time? What is the energy? What would you like for Pisces to know? Okay, Pisces, soak in a tub. So being around water. It's definitely going to be good for your intuition. You know, you do represent the fish here, Pisces. So, yeah, being around water. For some of you, too, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Somebody could actually be pregnant with twins. But definitely make sure that you spend time around water in the month of June, a lake, the ocean, soaking in a tub. I feel like it really is going to do wonders for your intuition here, Pisces. And you are a water sign, so that is your element. So spend a lot of time around your element. And then I have rest. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Don't overwork yourself. Have a balanced schedule. I'm also getting a balanced diet. Somebody needs to lay off, you know, the fast food, and I'm also hearing the soul food, and then I'm hearing the song "Come and Get Your Soul Food." So yeah, Be mindful of what you be mindful of what you eat, Pisces. Yes, I know the food may be good, but watch your portions. Try to substitute things, unhealthy foods, for more healthier choices. Definitely make sure you sleep at night. And something about recovery. Like if you're recovering from anything, any type of injury, even if you have anything going on when it comes to like stress, your mental health, like sleep is really going to be life changing for you. I feel like just resting, allowing your body to rest, Pisces, is going to help to bring you back into balance. The number 7, 43, 34. The number 4 definitely is significant because we have it here twice. The number 10, bottom of the deck, clean. So for some of you, you may need to spruce up your home. You want to declutter, want to get rid of some things. I'm also hearing garage sale. So for some of you, you may be having a garage sale, or it's something that you could be thinking about doing. I'm hearing Missouri, Wyoming. I'm also hearing Texas. So those areas could be significant. Let's pull one more final message. Spirit, give me one more energy for Pisces. Yeah, come and get your soul food. Something has to do with your eating habits that needs to change. A lot of grease, oil. Spirit is saying change your eating, because you know what you put into your body, that also influences like your gifts, your spiritual gifts that is given to you from God, like that impacts your gifts, and especially your intuition. Some of you can have the gift of a dreamer. You can have the gift of a dreamer, and your dreams could, your gift could not be working as it should because of what you're putting into your body. So just be mindful. Give me a final message for Pisces. What is the energy? I have courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. That's right. Stepping into your power, being courageous. Don't ever be afraid to choose yourself here, Pisces, regardless of what people may say. Choose you, because at the end of the day, they're going to always choose themselves. So don't overgive. Don't make yourself, don't sacrifice too much for one person or a particular situation. You have to always make sure that your needs are met. Divine courage is the absence of fear. For some of you, Spirit definitely wants you to step out on faith. Somebody can have stage fright, but you have like a beautiful singing voice. Yes, you have the gift of song here. Like you have a beautiful singing voice. Somebody can heal through their singing. Spirit definitely wants you to be more courageous. Put yourself out there. I'm also hearing something about auto tunes. That could be significant for someone. But Pisces, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message resonated, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. I will be coming back with a reading for Cancer. So if you have any significant Cancerian placements, definitely come back and tune in. Hello, Ladybug13. How are you? Thank you. I hope that you have a blessed day as well. Monique, thank you for tuning in. Carlene, greetings and blessings to you as well. Shamara, if I'm saying that correctly. If not, I apologize. Hello, how are you? Bones, thank you for watching. So I appreciate all of the positivity. May God return that energy to you tenfold. And if this is where it ends, stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. I will be coming back tomorrow with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and stay blessed.